The diversity of cultures, cuisines, and flavors in Asia is truly remarkable. With so much to explore, it can be hard to narrow down your food-based vacation plans. Generally, food in Asia is very different from other parts of the world. Asian food involves lots of spices, mixes flavors of sweet and sour, and makes use of separate textures that would make any foodie think this is where the best food destinations are located. If you're looking for the best in Asian cuisine, then this video is for you. We have compiled the top 10 must-visit food cities in Asia in this video. So let's find out. But before you dive into the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Nagoya, Japan. Nagoya, the fourth largest city in Japan, is a true foodie paradise. It is generally accepted that Japanese food is some of the best in the world, and Nagoya has some dishes that can only be found there. While I recommend trying a wide variety of local foods, such as miso nakami udon, thick white noodles stewed in a rich and dark miso soup, or tenmusu, mini rice balls filled with a single shrimp tempura, my favorite dish in Nagoya is hitsumabushi. And while your first reaction might not be all that positive, it really is a highlight for every foodie I have met so far. What makes hitsumabushi so special is the way it is eaten. The serving is enjoyed exactly how it is, hot eel and its delicious sweet soy sauce-based sauce with some rice. Add some condiments such as wasabi and green onion to your second serving and see how the taste changes. Number 2. Penang, Malaysia. If you're a fan of the late, great Anthony Bourdain, then you're probably aware that Penang is one of the premier foodie destinations of Southeast Asia. Its culinary reputation comes from its eclectic cultural heritage. You've got the Malay, Chinese, and Indian food cultures all mixed into one delicious city. The best place to check out these traditions is at Penang's night markets. There are over 20 of these markets on the island. They're all open from around 6 o'clock p.m. to midnight. The easiest one for tourists to find is the Chulia Street Night Market, in the heart of the tourist center of Penang. But if you want to go a little more local, try the Makalam Street Night Market, Jelutong Street Night Market, or Tanjung Bunga Night Market. Regardless of which one you go to, you'll find rows of food stalls lining the streets, each one specializing in one or two dishes. Number 3. Kathmandu, Nepal. Kathmandu often goes overlooked when it comes to its food scene, but this city has so much to offer. Nepal is an interesting country because it has over 125 different ethnicities. In Kathmandu, the capital city, you can find an eclectic mix of popular dishes from all over the country. Dal bhat is by far the most popular dish in all of Nepal, but it can be made thousands of different ways. Dal bhat is a large serving of rice with lentil soup on the side. Typically, it comes with a variety of meat curry, vegetable curry, spinach, spicy pickle, papad, and yogurt. Number 4. Taipei, Taiwan. Taipei has good food, great people, and an amazing public transportation system that's perfect for locals and travelers. The city is extremely easy to get around and can cost as little as USD 0.50 for the bus or subway. Night markets are a popular spot for eating local food at low prices, but you can actually find Taiwanese food in small local restaurants and even the food courts at the malls in Taipei. Number 5. Macau, China. There are several reasons why Macau is considered a leading foodie city in Asia. Not only does Macau have a unique indigenous cuisine, Macanese cuisine, but it also has a high number of Michelin-starred restaurants, and there is a range of excellent Portuguese, Chinese, Japanese, and French restaurants too. Michelin restaurants in Macau are very reasonably priced, and a meal at a 3 Michelin-star restaurant costs less than in other cities. With such a rich tapestry of culinary offerings, it's not surprising that Macau is part of the UNESCO Creative Cities Network in the field of gastronomy. When visiting Macau, be sure to try typical Macanese dishes such as African chicken and minchi. African chicken is served in a spicy sauce, while minchi is a typical Macanese dish of aromatic ground beef, fried with onions and garlic, served with fried potato cubes, steamed rice, and a fried egg. Number 6. Shiraz, Iran. If there is one city in Iran where people know how to enjoy life, it is Shiraz, and the food culture plays a big part in it. Shiraz is not only loved the fine arts and poetry, but also a good meal whether it is a home-cooked family dinner, a picnic, or a night out in a restaurant. Shiraz has some of the friendliest people in the world. it is not unlikely that people will invite you over for dinner or to join their picnic party at the side of the road. The only danger you will face then is being overwhelmed with delicious stews, sizzling kebabs, and heaps of saffron-induced rice. Number 7. Tokyo, Japan. With more Michelin-starred restaurants than any other city in the world, Tokyo is easily a top foodie destination in Asia. Sushi is a beloved favorite, and you'll find restaurants in Tokyo to suit every budget. If you can afford it, you should book at a high-end sushi place where a master chef prepares and serves individual pieces to the 7 to 12 guests seated at the counter. For a fun option, head to a kaitenzushi restaurant where diners grab whatever dishes they want off of a conveyor belt that runs in front of each seat. Dishes are usually color-coded to indicate the price tier, and your server will add up your stack of used plates at the end. Ramen is a staple in Japan, and the country's best shops are located in the basement level of Tokyo Station. Number 8. Hanoi, Vietnam. Hanoi is one of the best foodie cities in Asia. The capital of Vietnam is busy, chaotic, and overwhelming to the senses. The best part of this sensory overload is food. Vietnamese food is some of the best in the world. As a food-minded traveler, Hanoi is one of my favorite cities to explore through food. The most famous food in Hanoi is pho, the classic Vietnamese noodle soup. It deserves to be recognized, as food varies across Vietnam and that in Hanoi is unparalleled. Banh mi is another famous choice. These simple sandwiches are exquisite. Number 9. Bangalore, India. As an 8th hub, Bangalore is one of the wealthiest and most developed cities in India, and consequently has one of the best restaurant scenes. In addition to incredible Indian food, including both Southern Indian and Northern Indian dishes, you can also taste other ethnic cuisines from around the world, which easily makes it one of the top foodie cities in Asia. Anywhere in India is always going to have plenty of vegetarian options, but Bangalore really stands out as the best Indian city for vegan foodies. Number 10. Hong Kong. Hong Kong, a city known for its skyscrapers and fast-paced lifestyle, has one of the highest density of restaurants in the entire world. When it's time to celebrate, Hong Kongers eat dim sum, or when it's the weekend, or anytime, really. Dim sum is so ubiquitous that it's become a symbol of Southern Chinese food. Dim sum isn't a dish in and of itself, rather, it's a collection of dumplings, buns, and other handmade bite-sized dishes served on small plates and bamboo baskets, meant for a group to share. No matter where you choose to visit in Asia, you're sure to find amazing food. Whether you're looking for traditional dishes or something new, these top 10 must-visit food cities in Asia have something for everyone. Don't forget to visit these food cities in Asia for best food. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for watching more videos in future.